Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emmanuel Harnett. Welcome here to race number 3 for the Phoenix International Raceway for the GoDaddy 500 here today from the Phoenix International Raceway. James Shelley's on the pole here today. Chris Dalton starts second. Dylan Pote third, Daytona 500 winner. Fourth, Trenton Dunham. Fifth is Jake Bassinger. Sixth, Kyle Matthews. Seventh is Charles Sanford. Eighth, Joseph Shrigley. Ninth, JT Bryant. Ninth, Andrew Miller, and 10th, Shane Lake. Let's get the command to fire these engines here today. The pace cars are already rolling here right now. Very excited to start this race here. James Shelley on the pole here for the first time this season here. Oh man, what happened? There's a lot big. Oh, Joseph Shrigley on pit road already. Tough break for that 12 team. He will not be able to start this race with the field. Oh man, it's a tough break for him. Pace car's running turns 3 and 4. Pace car is off, and the field is in the hands of James Shelley. Pace car is off, and the green flag's in the air from Phoenix. Off turn number 4, James Shelley will lead the first lap here. Has a 12, has not graded yet. James Shelley has a good start. He's trying to win this race, but it's a battle for the second position between Chris Dalton and Trent Dunham. Excuse me there. Dylan Pote battling for the top 5 position with Kyle Matthews here. Here comes Chris Dalton for the race lead here on James Shelley here. But can Shelley make the move off turn number 4? Side by side at the line. Dalton has to fall back in a second, but can he make a move in 1 and 2? There's Trent Dunham on the high side. The dogleg is legal here, so they can use the dogleg all they please. Opening 3 laps led by James Shelley, but it's a battle all over the racetrack here. Phoenix tire wear is going to be an issue here for 34 laps. Through the rear of the field here. Let's see if we can find Sean Galligan, last week's winner. There's Sean Galligan running in the 31st position, not where he wants to be. Top 30 make the points. Joseph Shrigley's made his way back on track. Battle for the race lead right here is Chris Dalton and James Shelley here. Trenton Dunham is also there. He needs to dive it in here for Dalton. He's diving it in there. But can he clear Shelley off? He's close. He's going to be close at the line. But he will not be able to do it. But he should be able to stay side by side with him going into turns number 1 and 2. Good lead for Shelley. Having a great start. Maybe Trent Dunham can make it 3 wide here. But Shelley continues the lead here at Phoenix. Here comes the cars. A great angle right here to 3 and 4. Dalton's going to try again. Try to make another move. There's 3 wide in the back. Cody Lamas is 3 wide right now. There he is, 3 wide going in turn number 1 and 2 with Benjamin Miles. Looks like a traffic jam right now. Some crazy racing right now. As we go down to the 3 and 4, they settle themselves back to 2 wide racing. But Chris Dalton trying to make that move, trying to make it work. Just kept Shearer there on the high side. I think you want to be on the high side here today at Phoenix. Dalton's not giving up though. There is Andrew Miller there, running relatively close to the top 10. Alright, there's RJ Reynolds there, who had a great 3rd place finish last week. Has it boosted him up in near the points lead right now. There's Shane Lake, Dylan Pote, top 5. There's Kyle Matthews there, battle for the 2nd position between Trent Dunham and Chris Dalton right now. Down in the 3 and 4. James Shelley still leading this race. He's going to try to lock himself in with a win. We still got a long way to go here from the Phoenix International Raceway here today. James Shelley is starting to pull away here. Fastest car on this racetrack is James Shelley right now. He's trying to pull away ever so slightly. Dalton's going to fall back to 3rd place. There's Kyle Matthews running fourth, and Dylan Poteet running in the top 5. Let's go on board with Dylan Poteet, see what he sees. Another good strong run here today at Phoenix. They're going to try to make a move on Kyle Matthews here. I don't know. They're side by side right in front. He's going to try to give Chris Dalton a shot right here. It's really close. Excuse me. Dalton's going to clear Matthews. No, he won't clear Matthews. He's going to fall backwards just a little bit. That was a lap around the Phoenix International Raceway with Dylan Poteet, but he's going to slide up the racetrack, and Shane Lake is going to go to the inside. Excuse me, I'm a little sick right now. Down in 3 and 4, here we go. It's going to be Dalton, Matthews, Poteet, and Lake battling for a good position right here. We haven't had a caution yet in this series yet, which is very surprising. Let's see here. There's Shane Lake, Jake Baskinger having a strong run here today. RJ Reynolds, James McLeod, Charles Sanford, Johnny Gardner. Top 12. Here's Seth Cole in the 33. I haven't talked about a lot about him the last 2 weeks, so he's having a decent run today. Jessica Shelton they took full setter for the 500, I believe. Scott Roush there, who has not had the best season, but he's having a good run here today. Decent solid run here for the 60 team. Has finished in the back both races so far this season. Let's see what else we can find back here. How is Sean Galligan doing? He's not been able. He's moved up a little slowly, but he's the points leader so far right now. Back to the front, James Shelley still has the lead, but here comes Trent Dunham trying to chase him down. He has a 2/10-second lead over Trent Dunham right now, as we got 20 to go, coming up 20 laps to go here from the Phoenix International Raceway here today. From the Phoenix International Raceway. Shelley hasn't won yet. I don't believe in the series yet. Trent Dunham is a winner, the past winner of the series. He's a veteran in the series, and he's going to try to win this race here. Coming through 1 and 2. He's close. He didn't gap him as much as he thought. Down in 3 and 4. It's Shelley, Dunham, Dollarton, Matthews, Lake at the top 5. Dylan Poteet has fallen back to 6. RJ Reynolds with another good run in 7th. Jake Baskinger having a strong run in 8th. James McLeod finished 2nd in the Daytona 500 is 9th. And JT Bryant's running out the top 10 here today. But Trent Dunham is trying to close the gap here. Side by side battle for the 5th position here between Poteet and Lake. RJ Reynolds there in his own battle right now by himself. Baskinger, Sanford, McLeod, and Matt Bryant are in a good battle right here between Cole, Johnny Gardner, and Jessica Shelton here. Excuse me. Andrew Miller running at the top 50. He wants to get a part of this right now. Fastest lap has been set by Chris Dalton with a 26-second lap right now. Back to the front. Chris Dalton has caught Trent Dunham here. James Shelley has led all the laps so far here today. Joseph Strigley running 2 laps down right now. Let's look at where throughout the field here. Some really good racing here today at Phoenix. Side by side, there's Benjamin Miles there running 23rd. John Hart in the Reddit machine in the 05. That's a really slick looking paint scheme he has there. 3 wide with Kyle Keats, and last week's runner is Sean Galligan here. 3 wide back here with Benny Watson at Chick-fil-A. Chevy Camaro up there in points, but after today, he's not going to be up there as he's battling with Tim Walsh and Keith Batson here. Running out the field is Dougie Shears, Daniel Gilbert, and Dylan Young, who's not having a good run here. There's Joseph Strigley. Don't know what happened to him on the start, but we have 15 laps to go here from the Phoenix International Raceway here today. Dunham closed pretty good on that lap. Can he catch up and maybe try to run down that 71 First Data Clover Chevy? Through 3 and 4. He got a good run in there. He dove it in there. Then Trent Dunham did 3 and 4. He's going to close in. He gained a tenth of a second in that lap. It's a 3-car race so far between Shelley, Dunham, and Dollarton right now. Good run for these ones. Whoever wins this race earned it here today. As they're coming down to 13 laps to go. Here comes Trent Dunham, the inside of James Shelley. This race is getting interesting for the top 3. Can Kyle Matthews try to add his name here? Will the bump and run be used here today? Of the first of the 3 West Coast swing races. Through 3 and 4, Shelley leads. Dunham trying to make a move, but he just can't get there. It's coming a 4-car race right now. Shelley is holding his own pretty good. As we got 12 to go from Phoenix. Anything can and will happen. See cars come flying at you through 3 and 4. Let's see what James Shelley sees out of his rearview mirror here as the cars come flying by in 3 and 4. This is what he sees. Enjoying a nice 22/10 of a lead right now. I don't know if anybody can make a move on Shelley right now. Well, he's running really well in his car. Trent Dunham is so close there. I know. Look how close he's pretty close too. He just needs to get there. Coming at 10 to go this time by from Phoenix. He's doing a whale of a job, but I don't know if he can get there. Dalton's going to attack him and get to the inside of him. It's a battle mostly for the second position, but let's take a look through the rear of the field here. I'll give you a full field rundown here today. So it's James Shelley, Trenton Dunham, Chris Dalton, Kyle Matthews, Dylan Pote, top 5, RJ Reynolds, Shane Lake, Jake Baskinger, James McLeod, and JT Bryant are your top 10. Jessica Shelton, Andrew Miller, Johnny Gardner, Charles Sanford, Seth Cole, your top 15. Benjamin Gonzalez, Scott Roush, Kev Shearer, Cody Lamas, Zachary Fitzwater, your top 20. Anthony McCurry, Benjamin Miles, John Sedadino, Cody Smart, Daniel Voiles, your top 25. Joshua Osborne, Sean Galligan, Levi McIntyre, John Arndt, Kyle Keith, your top 30. Ronald Esfield, Benny Watson, Timmy Walsh, Keith Batson, Daniel Gilbert, Dougie Shears, and Dylan Young running out the field. Last week's runner-up, not gonna have a good day today. Running at your field is gonna be Joseph Shrigley here. He does not have a fast race car right now. Let's see how fast. Joseph Shrigley actually has one of the fastest cars he has. Just if he was having 2 hours down, he would been up front for this race. It's a 4-car breakaway up front right now. Coming down to 6 to go here from the Phoenix International Raceway here today. Dunham's to the inside, but he just can't make the move. Will it be like last week, where Dylan Young led the most laps, but it fell short? Will it be like that this week? Here they come. This is the closest Dunham's been in a while. Down through 3 and 4. It's all about James Shelley so far, but it's not over yet. Here comes Trent Dunham on the inside, but he just can't make the move. There's a battle with Chris Dalton on the outside, but nobody can pass that. The high side's the most preferred line, but can anybody try to win this race right now? I want to battle side by side with 5 to go. This is what James Shelley wants to see. But here he comes. Here comes Trent Dunham, but he just can't make the move. He is so close, but he just can't make it stick. Down in 3 and 4. Chris Dollarton, Trent Dunham. Battling for second while James Shelley is leading this race. Here comes Kyle Matthews. He's having a strong one day for Retro Racing Enterprises. As they're going to come down to 3 to go from Phoenix. Chris Dalton is closing in on that 71 of James Shelley right now. Here comes Dalton. He's pretty close. Can he just make the move? This is the closest Dalton's been in a while to tasting victory lane. As we're coming down to 2 to go. Here comes Dalton on the inside. Boy, just at the outside line, you get a great run on. Down in 1 and 2. Down. It's a battle for the second position. This is what James Shelley wants to see. They don't want to be battling side by side, but that's what they're doing. They're going to come around, turns 3 and 4, and they're going to face the white flag. 1 to go as they come around. James Shelley has led all the laps so far. He looks like he's going to lead the most important lap. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank for James Shelley. Started on pole here today. Led every lap so far. Held up the charge from Chris Dalton and Trent Dunham, and he's held them off. No competition from Chris Dalton. Rounding turns 3 and 4 for a final time. Coming off turn 4. James Shelley will win here at the GoDaddy 500 from Phoenix. Great run for James Shelley. Net 71 first Data Clover Chevrolet. Standings are official. The GoDaddy 500. At Phoenix. James Shelley's your winner. Chris Dalton, Trent Dunham, Kyle Matthews, Dylan Poteet, RJ Reynolds, Shane Lake, Jake Baskinger, JT Bryant, James McLeod, JT Bryant. Your top 10. Great race here today from the Phoenix International Raceway. Last week's winner, Sean Galligan, finished a dismal 25th. Running out the field, Joe Strigley. Last week's runner-up, Dylan Young, falls all the way back to last place. Second to last place. Thank you guys so much for watching a production of NNSCRA Offline Racing at its best, the Hersheys Cup Series. My name is Emmanuel Hartnett. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe for more racing content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway.